Before I get started, I just want to clarify, so my presentation is definitely aimed towards my work, so it's a real problem that I'm going to use this presentation for, and I have a bit of a cold, so I apologize if you can't hear me very well. So my project is about implementing a new CRM software called Right Now at ETS in the contact center. What I'm going to go over today for you is what is CRM for you guys, since I'm not sure you all know, who's on the team, the implementation dates, and the benefits, both integration and email and chat. And then at the end, we'll review what I want your key takeaways to be from this and any questions you might have for me. So what is CRM? CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management. It's a software system that's implemented in 97% of call centers, and when they have them, they use them for contact tracking, right? People call us, we document why they're calling us and what they have to say. Management in CRM at ETS wants to use the new CRM to make life easier for the CSRs. Right now, they're not thrilled with it, so we want to make it a little bit easier for them to document the calls. And ETS has purchased Oracle's Right Now version of the software, which is the top-of-the-line hosted version of a CRM software. So to help you guys understand what CRM is, I want to relate it to you guys as students. So for you guys, you have homework, right? Homework fun, right? Students don't really like homework, right? So who does it? Homework, the students do it, okay? In a call center, who does CRM? The CSRs, right? Customer Service Representatives. Who sees values in it? The teachers do. According to the Journal of Advanced Academics, older students, graduate students, see little value in homework at any point. In CRM, the people who find value in the data that's collected is management. The CSRs themselves, they see no value in capturing the data, and it's their #1 complaint about what they have to do. What is it? So homework, right? After class, you get assignments that are supposed to reinforce what you've learned in class. The CRM, once they complete a contact, a phone call, email, chat interaction, they need to document the context of that contact in the system. So that's what it is. The CRM team that will be implementing this is led by me, right? I'm Karen Steiner, Director of Operations in the Contact Center. I've been here 19 years. Started as a CSR. I've used CRM, and over the system I've supported it for about the last 10 years. My team, David Ust, will be leading the actual configuration along with some of his team members. Nicole Castanella, she's the person you're most going to know because she's going to be working with you and your teams to document your requirements and find out what we can get from you, what makes it better for your agents, and to capture what you need to get out of it. Additionally, we've asked all of you, and you provided members of your teams to participate with us. We have bi-weekly meetings with them, and Nicole, and gathering requirements. When we went through the process of purchasing the CRM, we evaluated 6 different products from different companies, including 2 from Oracle, of which we picked the Right Now software as the best product that met the most of our needs. So implementation. We'll be beginning the implementation in September 2015. We'll be rolling the schedule to deployment every 2 weeks for a total of 5 deployments. So all the programs have to be signed up into one of those dates, and we'll need that for you from your department. The training itself is going to be 1 week prior to that, so whatever date you sign up for, your agents will be trained in the week prior. But the training is not going to be specific by program. It's going to be combined, because obviously we can't take all your CSRs off the phone at one time. Nobody would be there to help the customers. So we'll do a mixed kind of training. It's going to be a 2-hour training for CSRs and 4-hour training for CSRs who do chat and email, because it'll be 2 hours on just the CRM product, and then another 2 on email and chat. The benefits of the legacy integration that we're doing is in our current state, right, in our existing PeopleSoft CRM that everyone hates, there's no integrations. So the CSRs, when a customer calls, they have to search for the customer in our legacy system, right, whatever system you use to service the customers, and then you have to search for the customer again in the CRM system. So it's wasted time. They have the customer on the phone, or they're wasting time instead of answering an email. So it leads to a duplication of efforts and a risk for potentially finding the wrong customer. You can find one customer, one Karen Steiner in one system, a different Karen Steiner in the other system. So it leads to errors. So the Right Now CRM is going to have integrations into our legacy apps. So we're going to connect the CRM system into your back-end systems. So you're going to be able to search for the customer one time. You're going to look for that customer inside the CRM, validate you have the right one, And then we're going to integrate that into the back-end system. So there'll be a button you can push where it'll say, bring up the registration system, it'll click, and bring up the system for GRE, for example, and their registration for that customer on that screen. Reduces the risk, it doesn't eliminate it, because if they pick the wrong person in the CRM, it's going to bring up the wrong record in the other. Additionally, it has future value in future iterations next year, the year after, where we can pass analytics back and provide that to the legacy system to try and find additional features and functionalities for the software. The second benefit for the system is integration with email and chat. So in our current system, CRM is one separate system, and email and chat are in another system called eGame. They're completely separate. So when the customer contacts us, the CSR has to go into the email system, answer the email, go into the CRM system, create the customer, and then they copy and paste the entire context of the email and the chat and paste it into the CRM system. So anybody who gets a phone call from them who doesn't have access to the email system can see what they discussed. The new system, it's all one. So it's one system that will automatically take the email and the chat inside and create the case for the customer, eliminating the need for them to search for the customer because it will pre-identify them, and create the case for them. It also will contain all of the content of the email and the chat in the case, so there's no need to enter. So some important takeaways I want you to take from here, and keep in mind that I'll be looking for responses from you and understand is the deployment's going to start in September 2015. The legacy integration means no more double searching, and the email and chat integration means no more copying and pasting. So, anybody have any questions? I know you don't, because nobody is.